Imagine a band of adventurers stumbling into a tavern after a long dungeon crawl. Their coins are jingling, their mugs are clinking, and sobriety is totally optional. That, my friends, is the Red Dragon Inn in a nutshell. A classic night of drinking and betrayal. Is it for you and your table? Well, that's what we're here to figure out. Hi, hello, I'm Turk, and welcome back to the Grouch Couch, where we help you decide if a game deserves a spot on your table or if it's just a coaster for your next drink. Today, my friends, we're diving into the Red Dragon Inn, a game where fantasy adventurers compete to see who could be the last one standing, or at least the last one that is conscious. The premise here is drunken shenanigans. You, my friend, are a fantasy adventurer enjoying a night off at the tavern after slaying some dragon or something else like that. But instead of bonding over your spoils with your party, you're trying to outdrink, outgamble, and outlast all of your companions. The goal here is simple. Be the last player with coins or the last one who has not passed out drunk. There are unique decks for each character that add a layer of strategy. Some are better at gambling while others excel at thwarting attacks. It's like a fantasy bar brawl, you know, but with cards here. Now we're talking about the gameplay a little bit. It's like take that, you know what I mean? The game thrives off of take that mechanics, if you know what that means. You're constantly sabotaging the other players by spiking their drinks, cheating at cards, or outright attacking them. Players are eliminated, of course, if their constitution drops to their drunkenness level or if they lose all of their coins while they're gambling. Every turn is an exercise in gleefully ruining someone else's day, or if you're me, just sighing as the party collectively decides to gang up on you. You can check out our actual play of this game. There's a link in description and in card, wherever card is, all right? The verdict here is if you love trolling your friends, for sure get this game. If you don't like trolling and competition, maybe, think about this one. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the hits and big misses. The unique character decks are a definite highlight in this game, offering thematic and mechanical variety depending on whatever character you play. So it gives a lot of replayability here. Now, the art is okay. You know, it leans into lighthearted fantasy tropes, but I wouldn't say all of it is going to blow you away. Some of the villain art and some other kinds of art released in different sets are really good, but not a lot of it. So I'm going to give, the art probably 50-50 here. It's cool, but it's not crazy. What really is going to hook the players, you being a player, into this is the theme, of course. Adventurers in a tavern doing adventurer things. That's it. That is the appeal. If you want to play D&D, but you don't want to leave the tavern, you want to play D&D with your friends, but none of them want to roll any dice, this could be the game for you. But also we got to talk about player elimination. It could absolutely be a buzzkill, all right? The Red Dragon Inn embraces player elimination, but one unlucky player could get knocked out of the game 15 minutes in and then to spend the rest of the night just watching the chaos unfold. The more players that you have, the worse that this could get. I mean, imagine being eliminated in a 12-player game and having to sit through 4 more hours until anything happens. Big oof, right? But if you only have 2 to 4 players, the downtime is totally manageable. But this game really isn't for anyone who might get easily bored and wander away from the table, especially if they're knocked out. Just imagine getting knocked out early as like being the designated driver at a cake party. Sure, you're still there, you're with everybody, but you're not having as much fun. Okay, big question. Is it for you? I mean, who is this game for anyway? You're gonna love this game if you're into chaotic beer and pretzel games with minimal strategy and a lot of chaos. If you love lighthearted and light role-playing and silly fantasy themes, you're gonna love this. If you're looking for a drinking game with actual drinking game rules, this is it. Now, you're gonna hate this game if you want a game with big, deep strategy and meaningful choices, or if you're not a fan of player elimination, battle royale kind of stuff. Also, if you don't find you're drunk funny after the 30th time, because that could happen. Also, I'm going to say that this game is a lot of fun in short bursts. Maybe once a month you pull it out with your friends, but if you play it too much too long, I don't know. All right, so before we go, the expansions. More chaos, more fun. That's what I'm talking about. There now are over 50 characters across this franchise, with each having their own unique mechanics and personalities and things that they can do. And there are expansions like the pub crawl that add a variety of longevity to this game. I mean, it's exploring fun new characters, but let's be real, this game was for sure designed for the nerdy college crowd, like this guy. But there are actual expansions full of villains, full of animals. I mean, I think you can play a unicorn now. It's very cool. Okay, we're talking the final cut. All right, the Red Dragon Inn has its merits, to be sure. It's easy to teach, full of laughs, and perfect for lighthearted gaming sessions, but its reliance on take-that mechanics and player elimination might have some folks, leaving a sour taste in their mouth. Is it for you? I'm talking if you're a casual gamer for laughs and you're just there for a little bit of fun and a little bit of chaos, absolutely. If you're a strategy loving gamer who hates downtime and hates being eliminated, hard pass for you, all right? The Red Dragon Inn is a game that I'm going to keep on my shelf, not only for nostalgia and the occasional night of let's ruin some friendships, but let's be honest, it's more fun when it's paired with an actual drink. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch us play this game, we got a 35-minute game, an actual play where all of us did the things, 4 players. There's a link to it down there. Also on the channel, you can find it, us playing it, all right? And if you have any Red Dragon Inn stories you want to share with us, please make sure to let us know. Don't forget to like if you want to see more of our stuff, and subscribe if you want to help the show. And of course, we're always doing nerdy stuff around here. Me and the crew having some fun, playing games, reviewing games, and all nerdy stuff, all right? I have been Turk. Thank you so much. Until next time, drink responsibly, take a seat on the couch, and roll for initiative. The adventurer enjoying a night out off of the fuck. Other characters extend it fucking fuck.